So boom, it's icy outside, all plans derailed because I can no longer drive. So what better thing to do than to finally take down my protective style that's been up for 6 whole weeks. So I recycled the same braids for 6 weeks with 4 different hairstyles. I love synthetic wigs and I decided to do my own synthetic sew-ins, and baby, they are not the same. This first synthetic sew-in was body wave. It matted over 2 weeks. It was done for. The second one was straight and it didn't mat up or anything, but it was really oily and stiff after only 2 weeks of wearing it. So I just decided to ditch the synthetic hair for sew-ins and go with my human hair, Brazilian 22-inch kinky, yucky, straight wig. And I spent a week in that hair. Now I've had this hair for a week and I'm just ready to take it out. These are some of the things you may need. I didn't use all of them, but the ones that I did use made my life so much easier. Now, I learned a new technique and I'm using it in this video, and this has helped me retain a lot of length while taking out my protective style. Now, before you get started taking down any protective style, make sure you have the time. That is my first and most important tip of this entire process. Make sure you have enough time, because rushing can cause a lot of frustration, which can then cause careless mistakes and unnecessary roughness. This can all be avoided if you slow down and take your time. Oh, y'all better get into it. Peep the hair growth. The entire goal of me protective styling is to prevent breakage and save every inch. No inches left behind. So here's my quick and helpful technique to safely take down your protective style. First things first, I'm using my fingers and a rat tail comb to just take the braid down very gently. And I even put on a movie so that I wouldn't become impatient or careless or frustrated, and it was a really nice distraction. Because not once, y'all, not once but twice I've accidentally cut my hair while taking out a protective style. So I've officially learned my lesson. I'm no longer giving myself accidental haircuts because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm slowing down, I'm taking my time, and I'm paying attention. And y'all can't see it, but I have 2 different mirrors from 2 different directions so that I can really get a close-up and see what I'm doing. Now we're gonna go in with some grease. Yeah, I said it, grease. This is gonna give us some slip. And you know how when you come out of box braids, you have that little dirt ring around your roots where the braid was just sitting there? This is gonna remove that dirt, oil, hair, and just let it slide off gently. All right, so let's remove the shed hairs from our head. We wanna go ahead and take our fingers, work our way from the scalp down, and this is gonna release all of the hairs that we've shed while our hair was in a protective style so they don't get tangled with the rest of our hair. We're gonna go in with our fingers first, and this is gonna get most of the shed hairs out. We're then gonna go in with a wide tooth comb over the same area, and then we're gonna move into a slightly smaller tooth comb just to get the remaining hairs out. So if you watch closely, you'll see me doing this throughout the entire video. I'm so passionate about protective styling because there's a common misconception within our hair community that our hair just doesn't grow, which isn't true. Our hair is always growing from our scalp, but our ends are the oldest and most delicate part of the hair, and they require a lot more care. And this is why I love protective styling, because it allows me to put my hair away for weeks at a time to prevent damage, and it's just growing and growing. Alright, so now that I'm done finger detangling, I'm going to use the wide tooth comb side of this comb and work my way from the bottom up. I don't want to create any tangles. I love this technique that I'm doing for the first time for so many reasons. The first reason is the grease. Like products break down like products. Before coming to this realization, I used to put moisturizers or even water on my hair while coming out of a protective style, and then I would try to detangle, and my hair was just so combative because it was just so thirsty. It was soaking up all of the moisture and also shrinking up, causing more tangles, and I was just so frustrated. Another reason why I love this technique is because I used to dread washing my hair after protective style, but this was the first time that I did not spend hours in the shower after protective styling, because all of the detangling happened outside of the shower. I saved time, I saved water.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say, a win is a win.
And lastly, I love this technique because I'm not duplicating any work. I already have to take the braids down, so why not detangle effectively while doing that, right? So that's why I love this technique, because I'm not having to go back in the shower and detangle. I'm doing it initially So it just created a pretty quick and seamless wash day, which we all love in the natural hair community. Can I get an amen? In case you're new here to my channel, welcome. I am on this protective style journey where I'm just trying out different protective styles and seeing what's working for me. And y'all, I finally found a protective style that I am obsessed with. It's such a versatile style. Oh my gosh, it lasts long. I can switch it up. I have it in right now, so I'm gonna come back. So y'all stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss this video. It's been growing my hair so well, but there's been some learning curves that I want to share with y'all. All of my do's and don't do's that I've learned from experience, but it's also been growing my hair like crazy. It's super easy, super versatile. I can switch it up. It's kind of crazy. Also, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret because we gang over here. I dyed my hair. Y'all, I dyed my hair. I recorded the whole process. Let me know in the comments below if y'all want that video. Like, is that crazy or is that crazy? But also, what's even crazier, I'm finna switch the color up, and it's not just a normal color. So all aboard the crazy train with me. Y'all are invited. I'm gonna bring y'all along the process because I just know so much could happen, but I live for a good DIY. I love to study and research, so I know it's gonna be an interesting journey, but it's gonna be worth it in the end because I'm gonna get what I want. Okay, I just heard this girl say that long natural hair in 2014 versus long natural hair in 2023 are two completely different things. Sis, yes. So y'all join along with me. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna be booty bone length, okay? We're gonna be sitting on that thing. So y'all stay tuned. I don't gatekeep over here. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all. That was the video. This is how much hair came out. But as you can see, I still have a whole bunch left. Ow. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I cannot wait to wash my hair. This by far was the best technique I've ever used to take down my protective style. This actually went by really fast and I detangled along the way, which I think was really helpful to avoid all of this hair being in the shower with me wet and getting matted up into my hair that's still on my head. If you know, we shed around 100 hairs per day. So after the course of 6 weeks, this is how much hair I got out. I'm excited to love and care for my hair now after it being put away for 6 weeks. It's so exciting to finally come back and take care of it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you found this helpful, leave some comments down below. I have a lot more videos coming out soon, from just wash days to product reviews that you do not want to miss. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.